All right, my friends, day five alive of being willing to be the kindness with, for, and as you. Day 5. So, what is today's topic? Oh, yeah, it's creating without force. So, why is creating without force a kindness? So, check this out. If you are forcing your creations and you're pushing, that creates an adrenaline pump in your system. And when you have an adrenaline pump in your system, eventually you have a crash. And so, also, when you're pushing, right, forcing your creations, you're also creating this energy in other people's universe. It's like, so I've done this, right? I get excited and I'm like, whoa! You guys have never seen me be excited, right? And so, one of the things with creating, right, without force, why is that a kindness? Because imagine this like trickle of invitation as space. Trickle of invitation as space. Trickle of invitation as space. Whoa, yeah! So everything that doesn't allow that times a godzillion, will you revoke, recant, rescind, renounce, reclaim, denounce, destroy, and uncreate it? Yes, I did. I just used the clearing statement: right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. And so basically creating without force and is really truly a kindness to your body. It's a kindness to your creations. It's a kindness to the people that desire to purchase, to play with you, to create with you, all of those things. So my friends, what do you know? What can you create? What can you choose, and how can you be the invitation? So one of the things that I've found, and I've been doing a 28-day adventure of it, pull of it, is energy pulls. And energy pulls is this idea of creating without force. So when we get into fight or flight, when we freak out about money, guess what we do? Right? Which is force, which is adrenaline pump, right? So there's difference between intensity of creation and then force, right? Force is like trying to force a round peg in a square hole. It just doesn't fit, okay? Intensity is if you are putting a round peg in a round hole and it requires a bit of whoa to get it in there. That is the difference. So where are you misidentifying intensity and force, right? Force creates this like, rah! And even that I'm like, oh my God, that makes my body crazy. So to the question to play with from this place is kindness is creating from this. And every time you go to judge you or your creations, guess what? You're doing force, right? And you're also stopping your creations. That's right. You heard it right here. Stopping your creations when you're doing force. So everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and uncreate it, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nine shorts, boys, man. So question is, what does creation from space, from invitation, look like? And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. And then the clearing to play with is, actually, creation is if you were creating without force, what would you choose? And what do your creations desire to be in the world that you're not letting them be? Okay, that is the kindness, my friend. And the clearing is, wow, yep, that. What stupidity are you using to avoid the kindness with creation you could be choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and uncreate it, please. Wow. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nine shorts, boys, men. So start to play with, what does kindness look like to you? Wow. What does kindness look like to you? Wow. And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Yes. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nine shorts, boys, men. So my friends, I adore you. And I'll see you mañana, day 6.